Hello my darlings, welcome to today's video, which is a little bit different to my usual content, but not quite, because it's still what's in my bag. The difference is it's what's in my hospital bag. As you know, I am 9 months pregnant, ready to give birth to our first child, and all my hospital's bags are packed and ready. As you can see, I have not one but 3 bags. So I have one for me, which leaves no room to guess which one is it because it has my initials on it, one for my husband and one for the baby. So hopefully if you are in the same stage of life and you are wondering what to pack in your hospital bag to give birth, if you are first-time mom just like me, hopefully you will find this video useful. Also, I packed very thoroughly. I have thought of, I think, anything and everything, and my husband is super organized person, so he's also very hands-on and involved in the whole process of thinking what we both might need. I'm not sure if it's excessive, but yeah, let me show you. Some of the things are necessities, absolute necessities. Some of them are not. But let me just show you what I pack as a first-time mom. Also, if you happen to be new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done that yet, there is lots of luxury, lifestyle, handbag related content and all the good stuff that we all like in here. So give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, join the family, and let's hang out together. Okay, let's start with the big bag. By the way, I like how it matches my outfit. This is Longchamp Le Pliage travel bag. I got it recently. I have an unboxing and review and first impression of this bag on my channel if you are interested. This is size large. It's very spacious. Now it's very heavy, so I'm glad that I opted out for a bag with the strap, because the regular Longchamp Le Pliage, which is just like this but bigger, doesn't come with the strap. So yeah, obviously strap is needed. So let me show you what I packed for myself and the baby and what my husband packed for himself. Starting off with the clip attached here, very important. You need to have your hair up in labor. As we open, let's start with the first thing that I have here on top, and that's the first thing because it will be the first thing that will be coming out of the bag, which are the gifts for midwives. I bought 2 bags of very famous brand Polish chocolates. As you know, I live in Australia, so European Polish chocolates are not so common, so I went to a special Polish shop to buy it for them. The reason why I did that is because, you know, I suspect that the birth will happen towards the end of the day, will be throughout the night. I also used to work during night shifts and I know how challenging is that. I was a flight attendant, so it's a different scope of work. But I know what long night shift feels like, especially when you have to deliver service which requires you to be at your best, nice and smiling. So I know it's a hard job and I want to make their life sweeter as well during that process, so they have enjoyable night shift, which will make my life better as well, hopefully, I guess. So that is for them. Next thing that I have here is my brand new, still not even unboxed, Instax camera. So I always wanted to have Instax camera, and my husband got me one recently. I thought it would be great opportunity to take Polaroid pictures when your first baby is born. So I got this one. This one is the newest camera from Instax. It's Mini Replay. So it's not only the camera, but it also is a printer, meaning that you can print existing pictures from your phone. And the reason why this one, Replay, is better than the regular Instax, I think the newest Instax currently is 17, but yeah, this one is, as you see, Instax Mini Replay, looks like that. And the reason why it's better, it's not only that it's newer, but it has so many functions, such as you can take a couple of pictures and choose the best ones. Meanwhile, in regular Instax, it just takes a picture and the pictures comes up instantly as the name says. So you can choose the best one, and you can also print other pictures from your camera that you have done before, as well as it captures sound. So if you press this button here and you take a picture, it will capture the sound during the time you take a picture, and then it will come with the QR code on the picture. And if you scan QR code from the picture with your phone, you can hear the sound it was playing. So I think it is super cool, because if we take a picture of our newborn, first picture of our newborn, and on me or on my husband doing skin to skin, we will be able to capture the sounds that he's making, his first sounds, and that will be something so precious to go back to. This one also has a tiny little mirror here, so you can see yourself when you take a selfie. Obviously you can't see very well, but it's enough to see if you are in the frame at least. And it has 3 different modes that you can save different settings, your favorite settings of the camera, and also magnitude of other features that the normal one doesn't have. So I am very happy with that. We got, I think, 80 films, 80 pictures, Polaroids. So I'm taking these 2 with me, 20 sheets each, so that's going to be 40. And I'm very excited to take this type of Polaroid pictures of our newborn. It's going to be something very precious, and it's so nostalgic to take Polaroid pictures and have them right away with you. So I'm very happy with that. I'm still planning to test it before we take it to the hospital and take lots of pictures of our dogs, or just us together with the very, very pregnant advanced belly. Next thing that I have is my Lululemon water bottle. Obviously I need to stay hydrated and drink a lot. Labor is a tough process and a hard process and takes a lot out of you. The next thing, I have little mini lamp. This one comes with different colors of the light, but I'm gonna use one light or whatever. It's just for the purpose of not having to turn on the top light for the nurses and midwives when they come to check on me during night labor, during, I want to be in the zone and I want to be relaxed and I want to be calm and peaceful and quiet, and I don't want to have top light in my face and to awake me and get me out of the zone. Next thing, I have the whole set of little syringes with the Ziploc bags and the stickers to collect colostrum. So colostrum is this first precious gooey, sticky, golden milk that comes right after giving birth. So I want to collect excess of that and have that frozen. It's very good for immunity boosting purposes. So if the baby is sick in the future, I can always go back to it and defrost it and give it to him in the future. I have this type of very sexy undies. Those are disposable underwear for bleeding. They are in the shape of underwear, as you can see, and they are supposed to replace the function of a pad, so you don't have to change pads and have something to worry about staining. So this is easy one thing, 2-in-1, and this with the big pad. I think it will be lots of bleeding after I'm planning natural birth. I mentioned that before. And yeah, those are disposable, easy to use, convenient, and definitely needed. Next thing, I have this peri bottle to just help with washing. I'm assuming it's gonna be difficult to wipe right after giving birth, so this will be easy tool to help with rinsing and assisting with necessary hygiene post giving birth. I also have my iPad because we don't know how long it will take. Something to keep myself busy, occupied and entertained in between hard work that I'm going to do. In here I have In here I have 2 little towels, tiny little towels, which are intended to use as a compress. One for warm compress at the perineum area, and the other cold compress on my head if I am struggling, being overheated, hot or sweating. In here I have my shoes. My husband got that for me yesterday, the new one, Hawaiians, rose gold. Those are for the purpose of getting in the shower. If I need to get in the shower, I don't want to do it barefoot in the hospital, of course. I'm also planning to try water birth, so it's good to have something rubber to wear when you get out of that bathtub. Yeah, I'll just show you both of them. They are pink, and then this part is rose gold. How cute. Very, very cute. And also the one that I'm going to be wearing on the day are those Birkenstocks that my husband got me yesterday as well. And they are very lightweight. They are also like foam, I don't know what fabric is that, but they are not leather, so they are safe to get wet, and they are comfortable, they look good, and perfect also for postpartum walking. Next thing, I have my toiletry bag. This is also from Longchamp. I did show you this in my entire Longchamp collection when I was showing you my entire Longchamp collection for 2025, I think. So this is from Men's Line. I had it for years and it's been very, very useful. It's been around the world with me, it's been everywhere with me, all over the globe when I was traveling, and now it's gonna join me in the hospital. What I have in here is a fan, because things can get overheated. I have a mouthwash, I have a dry shampoo, I have all the skincare that I use, like roll-on. I also have electrolytes, which is very necessary to keep yourself hydrated and healthy throughout the process. My husband also got me the new whole set of skincare for the hospital stay, because I had all the L'Occitane cosmetics pack, the miniature L'Occitans that I had from my advent calendar, but he read that it's better to have neutral or non-scented skincare, body care for the first days of having newborn, so the baby is not overwhelmed with new scents. So yeah, I have, this is like a body wash, and the same brand for face wash, and the same brand for body lotion, so it doesn't leave too much scent, and also same brand for roll-on, and also of course toothpaste, toothbrush, all the necessary things. I also have a pillow mist for myself to keep me calm, and yeah, pretty much that's it. All the toiletries are here. That also depends on your personal preference. And last but not least, it's a packing cube with all the clothes that I'm gonna need. So I have a nursing bra. I also have another bra, which is not here, but another bra that I'm going to give birth with, the black, stretchy, comfortable, lightweight bra. This is nursing bra with those clips that opens up and easy for feeding. I have grippy socks. I also have warm fuzzy socks. I have a very pleasant, very thin yet huggable robe, which is important to just wear during the day after birth or for breastfeeding, or yeah, for the next day. I also have dark pajamas, because you want dark, because you don't want blood to get on light things. Long pants and long sleeves, and you don't want to ruin your nice Victoria's Secret PJs. So this is, I think, good for postpartum. And I also have one sleeping gown as well, if I just want to have a comfort of not having any stretchy bands across the belly. This is a sleeping gown, which is, I think, down my knee. And both of sleeping gowns and pajama has buttons, so it's easy access for breastfeeding. So it's very convenient. I recommend something like this for breastfeeding rather than like what I'm wearing now, for example, because it's limited access. And yeah, definitely worth packing robe, because you know hospitals are usually quite cold. And last but not least, in this bag for me are those protecting and soothing nipple silver covers. So my husband ordered this for me on Amazon, I think. They come in this type of little dust bag, and they are made out of pure silver. 2 little nipple covers, and they are supposed to soothe nipples which gonna be irritated with breastfeeding, as well as providing like anti-inflammatory, antibacterial properties because it's pure silver. And yeah, this was recommended to me by someone that I know, so it's tried and tested, so hopefully it will work. So I'm glad I have accessory like this. And also last but not least, which is also very important to have, by the way, if you watch unboxing of this bag, you remember these custom made letters here which says "You are my treasure," that my husband ordered this bag for me for hospital and for my birth process, and he made sure that I have something really nice to look at every time I reach out for anything from this bag. Very important, last but not least, it's crucial to pack Ziploc bags for dirty clothes, because all these clothes are going to get dirty. So obviously you don't want to then throw it together with other items you have in your bag or in your bag itself. It's good to have Ziploc bag for dirty things. Also, I have my makeup bag. I am not planning to do full-on makeup in the hospital, but maybe just in case, if I need to make myself look presentable and refreshed after birth for the pictures, if I feel up to it, it's good to have necessities like foundation, a little bit of concealer, lipstick, and probably that will be the most makeup I will be putting. But yeah, probably I'm gonna take that with me. This is my Louis Vuitton MM makeup pouch. Yes, baby? My dog wants to get to me, but it's blocked by the whole pouch of things. And last thing I want to mention in regards to that bag, this is recommended by my husband. He's the most organized person ever, so he always thinks ahead of everything, and he thinks that when the labor will start, I may be stressed or in a rush or, you know, taken by surprise. So it's good to have a little piece of paper attached to the bag which shows, "Come here, baby, you are welcome to join." Yeah, Molly wants to be here as well with us as we do it. You're right here? Okay, make yourself comfortable because we still are filming here, okay? Is that okay for you here? My baby. She's very clingy since I think she can sense that birth is near. Anyway, so in that piece of paper is the list of things that I will still be using up until we need to pack them, and just to add them to the list, not to forget things last moment in the heat of the moment. So things like documents, my medications, however, I think they will have that in the hospital anyway. But yeah, some small things that I will still be using all the way up till we are leaving, and just want to throw them last moment on top. So that's everything that it is packed for me, and that's everything that's in my hospital bag. Now on to the baby's bag. So I decided to have separate bag for him because I don't want to mix and match and try to dig in to find what I need if I need it. So let me show you what I took for him. This is Longchamp Le Pliage medium, and I have baby wipes. Of course, I recommend to get one with the closure like this, so they will not leak the liquid in the bag as well, because lots of them comes with just that little closure, which sometimes loses the grip and stickiness, and that opens and that leaks. So it's good to have something like that. And then I have in this packing cube I have whole bag of nappies, newborn size nappies. How cute. Those are, I think, Huggies, if I remember well. And here I have all his newborn clothes. So I packed 2 pairs of tiny little socks, 2 face washcloths, very, very soft and delicate, 2 tiny little baby hats. So one they will put straight after giving birth, or the baby still has this vernix on, so that will get dirty. And then once he's clean again, they can put another one, and he will be cute, warm, cozy, and fuzzy. And I have three baby clothes and 2 options for going home outfit, because now it's super, super hot. So I have something like this for potential going home outfit. I have long onesie like this with dogs, because we all love dogs here. All of them are with the zipper, so that's very convenient. I have 3 of them with the feet covered already. So this one has feet exposed if you want some air breathability and if it's hot, but also has an option of putting socks on. Those are little mittens inbuilt in these onesies for his cute little hands, and 3 of those with the built-in socks or feet covers, one like this with koalas and Australian animals on it, one like this, very fuzzy, material is very soft and pleasant to touch, and one like this. All of them are so cute. I'm very happy with the choice of clothes that we have for him. We already bought all the clothes for up to 1 year, so we don't have to keep shopping, especially in the first year. But I like that it's a very stylish and neutral little gentleman-like color palette. So that's his outfit. And in the last packing cube here is something that is going to be very useful as well. I have one jersey wrap. This one is super, super soft. I got it as a gift for my baby shower, and this is for wrapping a baby into a little burrito. I also have one muslin wraps as well, featuring Aussie animals, kangaroos, koalas, and kookaburras, and all the rest. That's very, very cute, and also very smooth and soft and so pleasant on the skin. And also one big blanket in case it's colder or I want to wrap him. It's good to have him wrapped in a comfortable, cozy, pleasant to touch fabric. That maybe that will be his favorite blanket later on, because he will attach some memories to it. So that's very, very pleasant. Also got it from a friend for the baby shower. So that is everything that is in the baby's bag. I put that back in already. And last but not least is my husband's bag. Oh my god, look at Molly getting comfortable here. My little baby, she becomes my shadow recently, although she usually prefers my husband. But also what we are taking for the baby is this toponcino. It's like a little mattress that you are supposed to hold the baby in, and this is something that can be transferred into pram or into baby's cot or baby bassinet later. So that's it's according to this Montessori method of treating newborn and raising kids in general, from newborn period to toddler. So that's something that he will associate with from the very, very early days of his life. Therefore, it's like a comfort blanket, like something comfortable and that is supposed to make him feel safe. So we take that to the hospital with us, so he can start using this from the early hours of his life. And last but not least, my husband's bag. So as you can see, he has the same concept with the last minute notes, not to forget important things right before leaving. And the bag itself is Antler. I got him this bag as one of the Christmas gifts that I got him. It's very, very sleek looking, as you see, very spacious, and lots of compartments, fits a lot. It's very classy looking and also functional. So inside he has a change of clothes. In the main compartment, he has his packing cubes with his clothes, with a towel, with the swimmers as well, like in case he wants to get with me in the shower and help me there. Flip-flops as well for that purpose, and all the things that he needs. It's actually important for a dad to be very prepared. In the other part he has all the electronics, so he takes care of all the charging cords, so I don't have to worry about that. And the other part, I think he has his toiletries and all the things that he needs. He's very prepared for everything. Also separately, a separate Ziploc bag for dirty clothes and everything else. So I'm very happy with this bag because it's very functional, as I said, very sleek, and also has slit here for putting over the travel suitcase as well. I will link it in the description box as well, so you can have a look at all the functionalities of it, because it's really, really sleek, perfect overnight bag, and I'm glad I got it for him. So that is everything I have packed for our family of 3. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy this content and if you found this video useful. Also subscribe to my channel so we can continue hanging out together more often. And please keep your fingers crossed for easy, safe, fast and healthy delivery, which is coming very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.